every time, there is a rain related incident, these questions are asked, but no solutions are offered or no proactive action is taken. Why do people's lives have to go in this manner before finally civic authorities wake up?
Frankly, we are the people who are doing everything traditionally, whether it may be the any observant, whether it be any reactant or the vigilant people. We all are behaving traditionally. There are some rules and regulations set by the Indian Road Congress. You have not to grow or not to plant any tree nearby the roadsides. But whenever the government are introducing any agenda, they are saying 2 million tree, 3 million tree, 1 million tree, and all are to be planted on our roads. It's a matter of the marketing. And then when we are rising the problems, and then we are thinking about the solution of the problem. So this is very wrong. In basically in Delhi, in IRC codes, there's a clear fundamental till the moment there is no divider. If the divider is less than 2 meters, you cannot grow any plantation over there. But we are doing this. There must be a grass or the concrete one, but not the plants or trees. But we are growing this. Roadside plantation, we are ready to do every year, everywhere, whenever it's possible, whenever it's a clear cut IRC codes, there must be 180-degree visibility on our roads. But we are planting the trees. We are doing some other works also, which is reducing this visibility. And very frankly, just because of the poor visibility. This is our fundamental and research, scientific research. The type of vegetation we are doing on our roads is increasing crime, is increasing accidents, is increasing dust pollution too. But nobody is focusing on these points. Of course, Green Tribunal is having the one very clear-cut fundamental. If you are doing some concrete work around the tree, less than within a circumference of 6 feet, then you are liable to get a punishment by 10,000 rupees on the contractor or on the engineer immediately. But still, we are doing this we are covering these vegetations on our roads through, if you'll see the dividers, it's 3 feet height dividers. Throughout Delhi, we are doing this nonsense. But still, everything is continue on the part of this, our deaths of our important citizens, but we are continuing with all these nonsenses. So follow the IRC rules. It's very simple formula. Nearby the roads up to 5 meters, there must not be a plantation even. But we are doing the plantation, and not only the plants, trees, we are plowing the trees, and forget about the pruning. And because there's no clear cut fundamental, whenever I'm meeting with the executive engineers or engineers related to civic agencies, they are so afraid of that. No, we can't touch trees, whether it's taking a life of the people or not, but they are having the fear in their mind very much clearly that they will not touch the trees. So there must be the SOPs. If there is a room space means up to a height of 9 feet. If there is any branch or is there any like trees, plantation or whatever, you have to cut it as per IRC code. No growing, no plantation up to that limit. So it's very clear fundamental that we have to prune, we have to trim the trees as far as possible when it's a concern of the life of the people, because trees are planted for for the sake of life of people. But if they are taking the life of the people, then we must think about this, and there must be a clear-cut fundamental from the government side, not for the departments and the Green Tribunal and all. We have to cover up all these issues through one SOP set by the government only, and clear-cut instructions to all these government departments, civic agencies especially, to what type of pruning, what type of trimming must be there, what type of plantation must be allowed nearby the roads is. So it's very clear. Till government is silent on this, departments are silent on this, forest department is not coming out the proper SOPs for whole of the cities or whole of the country, and the process is going on. Traditional process is going on. Yes, please.